white paper. Do always, if you're going to look at putting money into a project, always spend time looking through the white paper. This is where the detail is, and if you're not prepared to spend your time looking at a white paper, then I don't know why you're investing in the first place. So what I try to do is try and simplify this for you and pick out the things that I think are relevant, but I always recommend you do your own research as well. So the white paper, Referium is the first referral market for games. The RFR token rewards gamers for their engagement and purchases with full transparency. Now, the platform has over 150,000 gamers on the platform since its launch 2 months ago. So that is fantastic. So the problem. The games industry is growing by 67% annually. In recent years, numbers of gamers has literally exploded. Today, 2.2 billion people play games. Now, what we're seeing at the moment is we're seeing YouTubers, Facebook creators having a massive influence through streaming. Thanks for all you people watching today. The top 10 influencers in the game industry have an audience of 242 million people. Now, that's just 10 influencers. So it just shows the power that these influencers have. Now, gaming is booming as a professional sport. We're seeing kids playing games, making serious money. The 2016 International Dota 2 Championship is the richest esport tournament and has a prize pool of $21 million, which is double that of the Masters, which is ridiculous. I'm sure it's total prize pool must be spread over quite a few events, but it just shows how much money is in this industry now. Now, the gaming industry spends about $4 billion just advertising, and as we know about advertising, a lot of that money is just lost. So it's actually ineffective and doesn't actually have a very high penetration rate. Now, blockbuster game developers now spend 2 to 3 times the development costs just marketing. That's a lot of wasted money. So what we're finding as well is referral marketing as well. Referral through friends is the single most trusted form of advertising. People are 4 times more likely to buy when referred a link or a product from a friend than they are through just advertising. But despite existing referral programs, these companies do suffer a lot of fraud, click bots, fake influencer accounts. But that being said, influencers are powerful agents, so some of these referrals can be quite good. The other issue you have with rewarding players is that it's quite hard to reward them in forms of currency because of cross-border issues and the complexities of geopolitical restrictions. As a result, brand promoters and influencers are not compensated accordingly. Now, the solution is Referium. Referium is a smart contract, forgive me for reading this word for word, it's a smart contract established directly between developers and gamers to create a decentralized, secure and transparent marketplace with a record of purchases and referrals written into the blockchain. Our solution eliminates fraud, layers of middlemen and various onerous fees, and redistributes marketing budgets to gamers instead. And that's a very valid point as well, because a lot of money is not just lost through this spend, but there's middlemen who go out and advertise. There's a lot of money just lost to the industry. So game developers can purchase the token to reward influencers and players for actions. In turn, gamers can buy or earn tokens for their actions. So as a gamer, you could be playing a game, and if you unlock a level, you could receive some tokens. Now, as you play more games, watch more videos, they can then be used on the actual platform. So the benefits to particular ecosystems is developers can improve their marketing campaigns, influencers can monetize their following, and gamers and an average gamer can share in the token economy just by doing what they love, playing games. So if that's the case, my brother will be a millionaire. We launched our service in July 2017 and grew from a 5,000 user base in the first week. Since then, the project has grown to 150,000 plus users mid-January. They're also integrating with Twitch, which is huge. and plan to move into other verticals where influencers command a powerful voice, such as entertainment, retail, fitness. So at the moment, they're focusing on gaming, but as you look at this, if you're looking at streaming, and you look at the fact that who they're partnering with, could we be seeing a potential competition here for YouTube? It's interesting. So the team have a lot of experience. A lot of the team members have worked for big companies like Facebook and Google. So industry dynamics. I'm going to whiz through this as quickly as possible. I'll give you the detail. Video game is a busy industry with many developers but few distributors. To make things worse, 2 companies along with Apple are also responsible for the majority of game distribution. Developers have to spend more and more on conventional advertising. Advertising algorithms and policies are archaic. While referral marketing could be a powerful tool, current technologies do not allow for capture. So some of the technologies don't actually record where the actual source of the referral were, who referred what. The benefit of using the blockchain is everything is recorded. You know where it came from, who did what, and it's all there. So for MI purposes, using Ethereum and using the Ethereum blockchain is very useful.